all is gold, so they say. And as people search through, collectibles, trying to get items with histories attached to them, be it of quality, like quality of the standard or style, or whether it existed in a certain era, it's all about vintage and the classic. And that's why shows like Concours d'Elegance are held. Here's the 48th edition. Check it out.
For most people attending this internationally acclaimed classic motor show and trade, Concours d'Elegance is simply a chance to get the feeling of how it used to be and maybe join the vintage wagon, so to speak. It's the liberating feeling of driving a machine built in another era where priorities were different and safety was more of an afterthought that marks the highlight for participants of this competition. Once again, Alfa Romeo hosted the 48th edition of the event since inception in Kenya, and as has been tradition, enthusiasts thronged from far and wide to enjoy a day of family fun. After an umpteen number of applications, the enrollment is strictly cut to 70 classic and vintage cars and 40 motorcycles. And for all day, they are judged on the lay-down procedures by the Kenya Motorsports Federation. Being, of course, machines from the past, they each come packaged with added narratives for which owners justify to holding them dear.
My name is Philip Walton, and this is my 1939 BSA M20. So this bike was used by the British during World War II. So it came to Kenya as part of the war effort, and then after the war, it ended up staying here in Kenya. It's designed for reliability, not speed. It is not fast.
When I was 8, my dad bought like a little dirt bike. I started riding from then, and I got another bike and started riding another, and then I continue.
It was brought in from South Africa a couple of years ago. We rode it together with my son. And yeah, that took us several weeks to get here, 2 weeks actually. So we are part of the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, which is a worldwide event. It actually coincides with the Concours, and it's all about cancer research. This year I think we had 100,000 riders from all over the world raising funds for this purpose. And it's all about riding classic bikes and trying to look smart.
Reasons for vintage car preference range from comfort, power, looks, attention, show of class, the thrill and danger of being unsheltered, and sometimes just the satisfaction of gracing this parade of elegance. The ultimate award for the beast of this edition went to a 1934 Rolls-Royce Bowtail 270, while the most elegant motorcycle category was a 1999 Harley Davidson. Attracting a general audience of ages between 17 and 35, music garnishes this whole experience in the evening, and the perfect pick for the job was this classic guy whose craft still has that cool vibe of the modern day.
Oh no 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 no, yeah. Oh no 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 no. Oh no no no.
you gotta do.